Yeah, so this year has been, so far it's been probably the most competitive year I've ever experienced in the UST. Just because there's so many athletes from all over the place now.
Daydream. I fell asleep beneath the flowers. For a couple of hours. On a beautiful day. Daydream. I dream of you amid the flowers. For a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.
As I spy from behind my giant robot's eyes, I keep him happy cause I might fall out if he cries. Scared of heights so I might pass out if he flies. Keep him on autopilot cause I can't drive. Room enough for one, I tell my homies they can't ride unless they're sitting on the shoulders, but that's way too high. Let's try not to step on the children. The news cameras filming this walking project building. Now there's hoes selling hoes like right around the toes, and the crackheads beg at about the lower leg. There's crooked police that's stationed at the knees, and they do drive-bys like up and down the thighs. And there's a car chase going on at the waist. Keep a vest on my chest. I'm sitting in my room as I'm looking out the face. Something to write about. I still got some damage from fighting the White House. Just a daydream.
I think Austin Keene could definitely win the tour again this year. He's just like seems to have a really good vibe going right now. It seems like he's got a lot of positive energy and he's focused, and you know, he's got that win from last year behind him. I don't know, he just seems like he's really on point with the monkey drop and the regular drop. He can kind of adapt to any conditions, and I just see him progressing a lot. I think Austin Keene's probably got another World Tour win in him.
I just feel like you don't really get any buys of like a good heat anymore. Like every heat is stacked.
Throughout this contest, dude, I got to say Teddy Velasquez is on it, dude. He's getting the farthest out waves, the biggest waves, and not only that, making the best of it. And yeah, it's really opened my eyes, and I got to watch out. He's hungry and he's going.
I was a little surprised to hear that Perry Pruitt got knocked out. That was definitely a little bit of an upset, I think. But he did get matched up with some really good skimboarders in his very first heat.
I think John Joyce is skimming really well. I've seen him like grow up skimboarding. I've been going to a lot of contests. Spent a lot of time at the contest and have seen John, you know, skimming since he was a young kid, and it's exciting to watch him skim.
Close between me and Teddy. I definitely, wasn't positive who got it. I just knew I had one good wave in that heat. That was probably one of the bigger barrels that had come through today. Just really wide open barrel, and I was hoping the judges saw that from their point of view, and if that was the case, I knew that probably might have did it for me.